Welcome students in accountancy class. The topic is going on, that is goodwill. In my previous video I have given the introduction of goodwill, meaning, definition and the characteristic and types of goodwill is already they are taught in the previous video. Today's topic is valuation of goodwill. And as I have taught, the goodwill that is connected with the profit based on profit. And goodwill is valued only if the business is minimum 3 years old. Then only by the observation of the 3 years profits, the goodwill can be valued. If the business is 1 year or 2 years old, its goodwill is not valued. So there are some methods given in your syllabus, and the first method, that is average profit method. The word average is very common, my dear. Average profit method means we have to find out the average profit, and as I have already told you that the profits of 3 to 5 years. In this method, profits of 3 to 5 years means minimum 3 years old and the maximum 5 years result that is taken, whether there is profit or loss. So average profit is equal to total of profits, and that is minimum 3 years to 5 years. Maybe we are having the profits of 10 years, but the recent 3 to 5 years, that is taken for the valuation of goodwill. Total of profits divided by number of years. If we have 3 years result, 3 years profit, so that will be divided by 3, and the total of 3 years profit will be taken. If 4 years, so by 4, and 5 years, so by divided by 5. Average profit. Then goodwill is equal to average profit into number of purchase year. Average profit is taught here. The formula is given. The new term is number of purchase year or number of purchasing year. It is a term or it is a number which will be decided in the partnership agreement, that average profit will be multiplied by 1 year purchase, 2 year purchase, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, whatever. So this is the term number of purchase year, that is the number of years by which the average profit is multiplied. So in this way we can find out the value of goodwill. Is it clear, my dear? Numerical questions that will be explained separately. Here I am one by one. I will explain 3-4 methods. After that, in my next video, I will explain in the same sequence the numerical questions. The second method, that is known as weighted profit method. Yes, the next method is weighted average profit method. As average profit word is already in the previous method, only the weighted average profit, it is the second method, and it is the substitute method of the previous method. So here I would like to explain you, my dear, that under this method, each year's profit is multiplied by a fixed weight, and that weight is decided. Fixed weight and the product of all year is added together. Means weight is decided and the each year profit will be multiplied, and after that dividing the total product. I will explain through the formula. The total product by the total weight, total average profit is calculated. Here I am just showing the formula, that what formula is applied for the average profit. The second method is weighted average profit method. My dear student, weighted average profit, that is the total of the products. As here I have explained a table through which the calculation is made. The first column is for years, the second column is for profits, and the third column is for weight, and that weight is either decided in the given in the question, or that is decided in the agreement. And this is the product, and product, that is this is the column number 1, column number 2, column number 3, and product is column number 2.5, 2 into 3. Column number 4 is equal to column number 2 into column number 3. It is 2001. Suppose the profit is 15,000. 2002, the profit is 20,000. And 2003, it is 12,000. And 2004, it is suppose 10,000. As I have taught you, if we have available profits for 3 to 5 years, so we can find out the value of good weight. Weight is given, suppose 1, 2, 3, and 4. Either it is given in the question or it is given in the agreement. So the 4 number value is found through multiplication of the column number 2 and column number 3. 15,000 into 1 is equal to 15,000. 20,000 into 2 is equal to 40,000. 12,003 is equal to 36,000. And 10,000 into 4 is equal to 40,000. The total of the weight 4, 7, 9 and is 1 is equal to 10. And here you see 5 plus 6 is equal to 11, 5, 8, 12 and plus 1, 13. You may check the total. 5 plus 6, 11, 2, 4, 6, 6 plus 3, 9 plus 4, 30. 1,31,000. Now the method that will very clear that weighted average profit is total of the products. Total of product is 1,13,000 is equal to rupees 1,31,000, and the total of weight is 10. 4, 3, 7, 9 plus 1, 10. So the weighted average profit will be 13,000 rupees. Weighted average profit that will be rupees 13,100. And the formula that is given, goodwill is equal to weighted average profit into number of purchase years. Already told, number of purchase years that is decided in the agreement, that by which number the weighted average profit will be multiplied. So our average weighted average profit is 13,100, and if the number of year purchase is 2, listen my dear, this is the number which is decided in the agreement. So it is given in the question. 13,100 into 2 is equal to 26,200. This is the value of goodwill according to weighted average profit. The next method is the method number 3, that is super profit method. Profit is common word, super. So what is the super profit? Super profit. Super profit is difference of the average profit and normal profit. Average profit minus normal profit. The average profit that can be considered as actual profit. Average profit minus normal profit means the super profit is difference of actual profit and normal profit. Again, there is a new term, normal profit. What is normal profit? Normal profit. Normal profit is calculated on the basis of the capital invested. Capital invested into normal rate of return. Capital word is very common word. Capital invested, whatever capital is invested by the owner or the partners. Normal rate of return, that is the economical term. That what is the normal rate of profit? That is as per the that is the economical information of the present situation or the present age, and that is divided by normal rate of return, that is the percentage, my dear. This is percentage. And capital invested upon 100. So normal profit is equal to capital invested into normal rate of return. In this way we can find out the normal profit. And average profit is already taught. Average profit is already taught in the previous method, that is total of profits, upon number of years. And now the goodwill in this method, super profit method, goodwill is equal to super profit into number of purchase years. So this is the third method, my dear, that is known as super profit. All the formula are explained here. The numerical question I will explain later on. The next method is capitalization method, and capitalization method is divided into two types. The first one is known as capitalization of the average profit, and B is known as capitalization of the super profit method. So the capitalization of the average profit, in this we have to find out the capitalization value of average profit through this formula, that is average profit, which is taught in the previous method. Normal rate is already discussed. So average profit upon normal rate of return into 100. In this way we can find out the capitalization value of average profit. Then the goodwill is equal to capitalization value, which is calculated here, capitalization value of the average profit minus capital employed. All these informations are given in the question, my dear. So nothing to worry. Simply you learn the formula and you can apply the formula and you can solve the question. The the capitalization method, capitalization of the super profit method. Super profit is also taught. So the very simple formula is used for finding the goodwill. Goodwill is equal to super profit upon normal rate of return. This will be given in the question and it is already explained, into 100. Super profit is already discussed. Super profit is difference of average profit or actual profit and normal profit. And average profit is also discussed, that is the total of profit upon number of years. This is enough in this period, my dear. You learn the formula and what are the methods. I will explain all the numerical questions related to these 4 methods, 4 including these 5 methods, through the numerical questions. So thank you very much. Have a nice day.